Rumours and Nudettes, and welcome to the long-feared third episode. Yes, never thought I'd make it to 3. Gabe New will well be proud of me. Yeah, so welcome to the long-feared third episode of Final Fantasy Freddy's, as I don't know if I'm going to keep this as a video link, or just strip it down and put it in the audio, put a nice little sexy picture or something on the screen. If that's happening, then you're probably getting one right now. Yeah. So anyway, welcome. It's been a while since I've done one of these. I thought I would do one. A lot in FF news has happened since I've done the last one. A new Final Fantasy has been announced. Final Fantasy turned 25. Happy birthday, everyone. Square Enix, thank you again for another awesome 25 years. I wish I was younger so I could have lived through them all, all the Final Fantasies. It would have been quite cool. So, and Christmas happened and New Year happened, so Happy New Year as well. FF has its own channel now. Rejoice, everybody. Rejoice. Yeah, so the battery's running out on this thing, so better get cracking. Now, for Christmas, I'll just stress, didn't get that much FF related, but hang on if I can find it. No, in fact, I can't find it, but don't know. It's under the sofa bed. I know it's a bit sacrilege, but I got Dirge of Cerberus, which is like the sort of sequel to FF7. If you didn't know, I don't know if it's shit. I don't know if it's any good at all. As of yet, I haven't played it. If I'm quite frank, I haven't played it one bit of it, so that's not good. But anyway, today we're going to be talking about Lightning Returns, as you probably gathered, which is this direct. No, wait. Either undirect or not direct sequel to Final Fantasy 13-2 and of course 13. It's technically the third in the Lightning. It's going to be the last Lightning game. I hope you heard that because I was a bit too fanfare on FF Thor. It's my FF of the moment. I'm really enjoying playing this. It's fantastic. It's probably my second favourite to 13. Anyway, where was I? Turn this off. Lightning Returns. It's the sequel to 13-2, and it's one of 5 FF13 games. You've got FF13, 13-2, Lightning Returns, Versus, and Type-0, which there's a really good petition going about for Type-0, Operation Suzuki, I think it's called. Something along those lines, something in Japanese. But it's just like a petition to try and get a westernization, Western localization for Type-0, which I support. Also another petition which I'll put in the links below is Project Crystallis, which is a petition to send off to Square Enix to try and get more information regarding Western localization of Type-0 or Type-0. How do you pronounce it? Is it Type-0 or Type-0? I don't know these things, but I should know these things. And to get more information on Versus, which we lack at the moment, but we will soon see what goes on. So Lightning Returns, back to where it was, finally. A lot of news has started to come out of the current week. So we've got a trailer, which I'll put in the description of this video. But Lightning Returns is going to have all these new features and everything. Lightning's going to be customizable, but not with DLC, children. So you don't have to ask your mummy and daddies for their credit card details, because, well, all free in the game. Probably you'd use Gil and everything. So yeah, Lightning Returns is going to be open world, free roaming RPG set in a new. It's still technically set in Grand Pulse, but it's been overwhelmed, and it's a new place called Novus Partus, which means new offspring in Latin. Just in case any of you fuckwits didn't know that. Shouldn't call my audience fuckwits. That's not nice. Anyway, continuing. It's also going to have a new battle system, which we've seen. You can see in the trailer and all that. It's just Lightning on our own party. That's all you'll get. But it's more fluent. It's more robust. If you get what I mean. It's not all everything going about casual. Like your turn-based RPG. Square Enix have called this new battle system Amazing ATB. I hope that's not its official name. Because that's terrible. I'm sorry, but that's a pile of shit, that name is. It's really bad. But anyway. Yeah, Lightning Returns is, I think it's supposed to be out in March, so FF's kind of going back to the olden days when there was an FF out every year. But we had to wait here in the UK 2 years to get 13.2, because it came out in Japan quite late on in 2011, and it came quite early in 2012 for us, so it's actually nearly a year old here. Well, it'll be about 2 years old in other countries. But yeah, so Lightning Returns is going to be much different from other games. I don't know how I feel about it because it's going to be a big open world sort of Skyrim type. Not like Skyrim, but it's going to be different. But I don't know whether to fear that difference or embrace it. So you can leave in the comments what you think of that. So this is going to be a short episode today. There's not really much news that's happening around, but just about Lightning Returns and Versus, which we may be receiving. Yeah, that's a good word. Receiving news about in the coming days. There's maybe doing a trailer. Maybe an English trailer would be good. But Square Enix has started. I think they've started to get a lot of complaints, and they actually are starting to realise that Versus is in its 7th year now. Not officially, but it has been 7 years, not to the very date that Versus was announced. I think it's going to be a big letdown, if I must say. The whole thing, I mean, Versus, I mean, it's either going to be really good or it's going to be shit, because I think the hype is what's making it good right now. The story sounds alright because it's about the kings. It's about the inheritance that Noctis gets from when his father or whatever, I don't know, died. But I think it's the hype that's getting this game all the reception it's getting right now. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because I don't want it. I think it's got a really different battle system as well. You can see a couple of screens of that, and it looks like a Mac. I don't know why, it just reminds me of the Mac like thing. Majigger, I don't have a Mac. Anyway, I don't know what it's going to be like, because Stella, because she's cute. It's a bonus. It was a bonus. Lightning was cute. She turned out to be like kind of owns the FF franchise now, second to Cloud. So, and also people have been starting to speculate that Versus will end up not being in the PS3 and will move over to PS4. Because everybody's saying, oh, Steambox, Xbox, fuck, blah, 700, PS3, PS4, Jesus, PS3, Mark II, all these kind of next-gen consoles, which I'm actually not looking forward to, because I like my good old trusted PS3, which has Lightning on it, by the way. I'm going to show you that in a later episode. So, yeah, that's practically much it. Thank you very much for watching. If you want music, which was in this video, I'll put them in the links. And I did use like quite a lot of artwork for the rest of these. Like the shows, I've made like a couple of slides already. And if that belongs to you, and you want credit, I will happily give you it. So hopefully join me back for next week for... This is probably just me blabbering on about a lot of crap for 8 minutes. But hopefully join me next week. There will be more news regarding Versus. So from Mr. Metaphor, thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out my channel and the previous ones. Thanks for watching. Stay FF. That was a bad outro thing to say. Fuck it. Bye.